Graphical reports are new in Project 2013. They show project information in charts and tables. They're easy to run, and you can quickly edit them to show the information you want. Let's take a quick look at the types of reports you can run. On the Report tab, click Dashboards. There's a burn down report, and that shows the work that you've completed compared to plan, as well as the number of tasks you've completed compared to what you have to do. Also in Dashboards, you have different overview reports like cost, project, and work. In the Resources category, you can see overallocated resources. Or you can get a resource overview. The resource stats chart on the left here is really helpful. The gray line shows the baseline of the work assigned to different resources. Then the blue bar is the actual work, and the orange bar is the remaining work. But here you can see that stacked bar shows that the work for the project manager is higher than the baseline. Go to the Report tab and click Costs to see different types of cost reports, like cash flow, cost overruns, and the earned value report. In Progress has reports that show you the critical tasks in your project, tasks that are running late compared to the status date, milestones, and slipping tasks. Running a report couldn't be easier. On the Report tab, you click the category, in this case Costs, and then choose the report you want, like Earned Value Report. Or, if you ran a report recently, just click Recent, and then choose the report. Well, after you run a report, you can edit it. So, for example, to edit this chart, just click it. And then you see this Field List task pane appear on the right side of the window. You also notice that there are some extra tabs up on the ribbon. Well, these are the Chart Tools tabs, and that's because you have a chart selected. The Design tab has things like the chart style, colors, or even adding an element to the chart. You can also turn this Field List task pane on and off in the Show Hide section by clicking Chart Data. The Format tab has more formatting things, so you can format the different parts of the chart. You can change the colors and shapes and text. In the Field List task pane, for an existing chart, you'll see tasks and resources, and one of them will be highlighted. The Earned Value chart is a task-oriented chart. That's why tasks is green and bold. The next thing is the category, and it's set to time here, and that's because the chart has time along the x-axis. Well, you can edit that. Just click the Edit button, and you can change the date format. So let's say I want this to be a little bit smaller. I don't want the month spelled out. And I'm going to change the finish date range for this. I'll make it the end of October. And now you can see that the date range has changed, and the date format is a little bit easier to read. On the other hand, if I go to Resources and choose Resource Overview, this resource stats chart, you can see the category is Name, and that's because resource names appear along the x-axis. Well, this chart has 3 fields shown: actual work, remaining work, and baseline work. And if you look in the Select Fields list, you can see that. Baseline work is turned on, the check mark is there. And if I scroll down, you can see that actual work and remaining work are both checked. So if you want to add or remove fields from a chart, you just turn on a checkbox or turn it off. For example, let's say I want to add work variance. I just turn on the check mark, and sure enough, now there's another line for work variance. One thing you'll notice is that the fields are grouped by data type. So for example, if you want to see the cost fields, just click this triangle and it expands, and you can see all the cost fields. To hide them, just click it and it collapses. You can also filter what you see. So let's go to the Slipping Tasks report. That's in the In Progress section. Now when I click this table, these are the slipping tasks, and you can see that the filter down here is Slipping Tasks. So you can choose the filter that you want. You can also group just like you can in a view. Just click the down arrow and choose the group you want, for example, by resource. Now, when you run a task-oriented report, you can also choose the outline level. Let's go over to the dashboard and choose Project Overview. And here you can see that this chart, the outline level is level 1, so all you see are the top-level tasks. On the other hand, if I click this table for the late tasks, you can see that the outline level is set to all subtasks. So to choose a level, click the down arrow and choose the level you want. Finally, you can also sort a report. Let's look at cost overruns. I'm going to select this table, and you can see that it's sorted by cost variance. So it shows the highest variance at the top, and then it goes down from there. Graphical reports make it easy to look at your project from different perspectives. If a built-in report doesn't show what you want, you can select a chart or table and customize it to display the information you're looking for.